Welcome back, reptile lovers. Welcome to part 2 of my reptile life. Today I'm going to be showing you this big enclosure, the setup, the pricing, and what's inside. So let's start with what's inside. This is my giant boy. He is a crested gecko, also known as the eyelash gecko, and he is tropical. So I kind of set my enclosure up like a tropical enclosure. So before I bring him out, because he is very active during the day, let's go over a few things. They like to climb, they like to jump, so I prefer to get a giant enclosure like this, so that way he can climb, jump wherever he wants. He is a jumper and a climber. Mine's not really aggressive, and it doesn't make a lot of noise because I handle him very gently most of the time. You know, it's hard to handle a reptile while they're jumping everywhere. But he is a lot more chill during the day and active at night, so you're going to see him probably a lot more active because it is nighttime. Unlike my two leopard geckos, this gecko is strictly tropical, so I put in trees, leaves, soil. I got a hanging vine kind of structure for him to literally climb on top. They get pretty big. Again, if you go to PetSmart, you can get this Getting to Know Your Eyelash Crested Gecko. It tells you everything you need or going to need. It tells you what type of enclosure to get, what to decorate it with. It tells you to get a 20-gallon. This is a 40-gallon enclosure. You need to spray it with water. You need hides, food bowl, water, live crickets, etc., etc. But they also need this. It is a superfood crested gecko diet. It's like a powder, and then you just add water. I'm going to show you that because I got to give him his nighttime food. So what I like to do is I kind of just kind of get into there. Like that. Take some water. Oop. I kind of overfilled it just a little. And you just want to... It's awfully watery. I'm making a huge mess. I probably should have done this off screen, but I wanted to show everyone. It does get messy, and it is a lot to put in here, but he doesn't really eat a lot, so again, I just put it in to put it in, and I just set it right down here. Get this enclosure at Petco, PetSmart. I got mine at PetSmart. because they have best pricing in my opinion. Gotta get some paper towels. Alrighty, I'm back. It is a lot to do. Again, he is a great beginner pet. Now let me see if I can try to get him out. You're gonna need a heat lamp for the day, and then nighttime you turn it off. Here he is. Let's get this camera a little closer, shall we? Alrighty, welcome back. This little boy, well, he's actually my big boy. His name is Toffee. I named him Toffee after Toffee and Star versus the Forces of Evil. He is cute. Let's see if he'll jump. Oh, he's not really active today. Huh, okay. He loves crickets. He's a pretty chill reptile, at least today he's chill. He's just cute. I do a lot of stuff with him, like I'll pick him up and then I just put him on me and he just stays there for the rest of the video, where he climbs in my hair. Right, Toffee? Bro, what's wrong with your foot? Come on. There we go. He is very sweet. He's a pooper. He likes to poop everywhere. Mostly on me. So he was about $65. They are on the more expensive side. They love to climb. Love to climb. They jump everywhere. For the longest time, I actually had him housed with my green anole. They didn't butt heads. They actually got along very well. But I don't know what else to say about my leopard gecko. See? Loves to jump. I wasn't prepared for him to jump. It's very hard to tell when he's just gonna jump. A lot of people will ask you, how do you know if he's a male? Well, if I can hold him a certain way, you can definitely tell he has balls right there. He's really cute. He's very chill. Until he jumps. He doesn't... I've seen a lot of leopard... crested geckos make noise. He doesn't make that much noise. I think it's just because he's happy where he lives and his enclosure is amazing. Maybe I can get more close up on his enclosure. As you can see, it's a pretty big place. He has ample room to jump and climb. Let's see if I can get him to climb. Another thing about crested geckos, if they lose their tails, they do not grow back. Leopard geckos, they will grow their tails back. And so will green anoles, but crested geckos do not grow their tails back. I'm going to try opening this so you guys can get a better look at the inside without glaring. Toffee's right there. So I don't know what else to say about my crested gecko. They're really simple to take care of. I don't have a heat lamp on him at the moment because a heat lamp is on him all day long, and then it's on a timer and it cuts off. Because, you know, in the wild, the sun comes out, the sun goes down. So, come on. There you go. There he goes, climbing. They love to climb. And he's just an amazing overall reptile. Here is a closer up of the powder. That's like a powder, and you add water. So you can get this at any pet store, like PetSmart, Petco. Yeah. I actually got him on sale because he was too big for the enclosure at PetSmart. I get a lot of good sales from PetSmart. Better than I get. They're better sales than Petco. So if you do your reptile shopping, I prefer to go to PetSmart. The only bad thing about PetSmart is that there's not a lot of variety of reptiles unless you go to like a better, bigger PetSmart. I go to the one in Dunkirk. Shout out to Dunkirk PetSmart. They have helped me a lot on this journey and helped me a lot with my leopard geckos. If I knew how easy it was to take care of these reptiles, I would have started doing that a lot more sooner. I usually remove reptiles from people's houses, and that's how I started getting into handling reptiles. Ever since I was like 5, I handled reptiles, snakes. When I was little, I handled a baby snake and never bit me, and it turned out that snake was a copperhead. So now every summer that same copperhead comes back and visits me. I try not to tell my grandmother because she hates snakes. So yeah, make sure that you spray down your enclosure, give him crickets, give him the powder. I want to move that powder actually because I want more. Oh, never mind. He's coming down. I was going to move it up for him, but he came down to come get some, so. Now he's looking at me weird, so it's time for him to get into the dark and go do his thing. So thank you, everybody. Sorry for this short 14-minute video. Well, actually, it's going to be 15 minutes right about now. So thank you so much. Comment, subscribe, ask questions. If you need some opinions, just ask me questions and I'll make a YouTube video and respond to those questions. All right. Bye, guys.